Lack of transparency. Undisclosed selection criteria. Lack of clarity on the criteria used to evaluate vendor proposals can lead to confusion and suspicion among stakeholders. Solution. Clearly define and communicate the selection criteria upfront, ensuring all vendors understand how their proposals will be evaluated. Hidden conflicts of interest. When procurement officials have undisclosed relationships with certain vendors, it can result in biased decision-making and unfair advantages. Solution. Implement strict conflict of interest policies requiring procurement personnel to disclose any relationships with vendors and recuse themselves from related decision-making processes. Opaque decision-making processes. Decisions made behind closed doors without input or visibility from stakeholders can erode trust and raise concerns about fairness. Solution. Establish transparent decision-making processes that involve relevant stakeholders at key stages, such as vendor selection committees or review boards. Non-disclosed contract terms. Agreements with vendors that lack transparency in terms of pricing, deliverables, or performance expectations can lead to misunderstandings and disputes. Solution. Ensure all contract terms are clearly documented and shared with relevant parties, with provisions for regular review and updates as needed. Limited access to information. When procurement activities are shrouded in secrecy, stakeholders may struggle to access necessary information to assess fairness and accountability. Solution. Establish accessible channels for stakeholders to obtain information about procurement activities, such as public repositories for procurement documents or regular reporting mechanisms. Unreported conflicts of interest. Failure to disclose conflicts of interest among procurement personnel can undermine trust in the integrity of the process. Solution. Implement robust reporting mechanisms and whistleblower protections to encourage the disclosure of conflicts of interest and other misconduct. And consistent enforcement of policies. When policies and procedures are not consistently applied, it can create opportunities for favoritism and bias. Solution. Conduct regular audits and reviews of procurement processes to ensure adherence to established policies and address any inconsistencies or deviations.